Collection here, and it's time for your Friday Night Love Tarot. Let's see what's going on for the week ahead of you guys. And then, of course, whatever messages happen to come out. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the room, join me. Let's see what we've got out there for you. The camera's kind of crooked, but we'll fix it, right? I don't know. Looks okay to me. We'll do it just that way. All signs, it's your spirit message. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. As you come into the room, we are going to do all signs. It is going to be a quick one tonight, guys, because I have a lot going on. Sorry I'm so late. I had a lot to do tonight. A lot to do tonight. So, as you guys know, I told you I do in-person events, things like that. And one of them is tomorrow, and it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. You guys have to tell me in the chat how you're doing. All signs. So it's your spirit guides, and all I know is I've just been seeing flashes of just all kinds of good stuff. Lots of people in positive energy, but then there's also people that are dealing with anxiety. They're dealing with harshness, relationships, people that don't tell the truth, toxic people. A lot of empathic energy as well. Yeah, hey, welcome, welcome. I am here. What it do, what it do. I hope you guys are well. Let's do something here with these cards. I'm just going to, I know. You guys, it is moving by so fast. I know. I'm looking at November like, okay, I got to get November out. But I am hustling right now. I am seriously hustling. You know what I used to say back in the day, though? I remember when I first became a single mom, and I would always tell myself, can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Like, just an amazing opportunity to get stuff done, right? Okay. So if you guys are in that energy, can't stop, won't stop, then you feel me completely. Bottom of the deck, don't let anybody block you. I just saw those two of swords. Some of you might need to be making decisions, not realizing it. You're a little on the confused side. But let's see. What spirit messages need to come out? We are doing all signs. We're going to start with water signs first, okay? You guys feel free to timestamp for me. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer. Let's do Cancer first. That's just what I'm picking up on, okay? There's so many downloads. You guys are just going to have to listen to the whole thing. I can't really put them out at the beginning tonight because I have to get through this, and whatever decks come out, just come out tonight. This is completely impromptu. Come in the room and join me, and we'll see what happens. We are starting with water signs first. Cancer. Okay, so I feel like they are protecting you. I don't necessarily know if they're protecting you from, oh yeah, they are, look at that. They are protecting you from an a-hole, someone that's a jerk. Cancer, this is someone who would like to try to come in and out of your life, does not necessarily take care of you. This is someone who takes advantage of you. So your ancestors are saying, please be mindful because they are tired of seeing you in this position. They are tired of seeing you, feel defeated. Now, if you are on the other spectrum here or on the other side of this, you are tired of people messing with you, and you might not be holding back with whatever it is that you have to say with these three swords that this five of swords is holding on to. Okay, please know that whatever this battle is, you've been doing it back and forth with this particular person, and it's not about to stop anytime soon unless somebody says, I give up, I'm walking away, this is not for me anymore, I can do something different. That's just what I hear, okay? Because I see mountains. I see there's water and mountains. It's almost like you're at a crossroads. That's what I feel, Cancer. You're at a crossroads with whatever this is, and it's time for you to make a choice. I mean, this came out in the reverse. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? This is definitely someone that messes with you. They are messing with your peace. The Temperance in the reverse. How is it that I just split straight 2 cards, right? And I'm telling you, as like I said, I've been busy tonight, but I just cleansed all of my energy to say, let's get rid of the negativity, let's get rid of the toxicity. But there's some sort of cycle here with this person, Cancer, wants you to go round and round with them. You may be dealing with another fire sign, definitely a Sagittarius here. Who else is here? You also have a Scorpio. Definitely a Scorpio. Listen, there's also some sort of black magic here where it's like time. Cancer, you need to protect yourself. Someone that's coming in and out of your life just has ill intentions towards you. Maybe they want to treat you badly. Do you see what I'm saying? This is also Queen of Wands energy. It might be someone that's upset with you, or they're trying to mess with whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. Ugh, that's harsh. That's a harsh way to, start the reading here, Cancer. Tell me what it is that they're protecting you. Well, we already saw it. It's someone who's in and out of your life. It's someone who wants to harm you. But why is this? Maybe you didn't do what it was that they wanted you to do. There's also a jealousy factor here. Okay. I know there's jealousy because of the way that this person is trying to beat them off. That's what I'm hearing. Someone's trying to beat them off with that. It's objectivity. This person, I'm thinking to myself, Cancer, thinks more highly of themselves. Is that how you say it? They think very highly of themselves. What is this Hangman? Okay. So again, someone is going to have to make a choice here. I feel like it's going to be you. Someone has to allow whatever this energy is to go. There's no need to be on the defense anymore. If you guys really choose the right path, because I know that this person is blocking you spiritually, and that's what I see with that Temperance in reverse, right? If this person is blocking you spiritually, if they are blocking your overall vision, your overall insight, you have 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, they constantly leave you on the defense. Just this 8 of Cups, but then to have all of these blessings right behind it, it says, they want to know why you're waiting, Cancer. What are you waiting for? I also feel like somebody with that 5 of Swords has an opinion about you. I don't think that was you wanting to argue with that particular person or, just be in a space of hurt and delay, but you are at a crossroads. And right now, everything is coming through. Somebody's also dreaming of you, I just heard. That's more of a channeled message for some of you. There's a person that dreams of you, might be a Virgo, might be a Pisces, could be a Leo here. But maybe these are just all different people that you have to let go. You have to let them go. Send them on their way is what it basically feels like. Because if they're not making you money, it's not making sense. Okay? That's just kind of what I feel with it. All right, Cancer? Maybe this is your goal. The goal is to, get away from the individuals who are blocking your money. And then once you get away from them, your money blossoms, it blooms. I'm thinking to myself, you guys really need to know where your money is. And if things have been, kind of awkward with that Temperance in reverse, doesn't have to be. Because you've got this blessing right here. All right, Cancer, don't choose the toxicity. Don't choose that in and out player. Don't choose that person that wants to act like they need to be on the defense every time you ask them a question. They just they trigger you, or there's something about them that triggers you. You just don't have to deal with it. Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome. You guys, thanks for hitting that like button, supporting the channel, helping us grow. I appreciate it. Wow, look at that. It came back out. Pisces. This just must be like a water energy, an overall energy. Pisces energy. Okay. You would prefer happiness. You know what? And I feel like, okay, so this is a water sign energy. It must have something to do with Jupiter. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So there's Aries vibration here, Leo, and then you also have Jupiter. What is Jupiter doing? Jupiter is trying to bring you success, finance. I feel finance with this. Maybe someone is buying a home. I want to say that everything you want is going in your direction, but are you dealing with the Cancer maybe? Everything you want is going in the direction. You guys invested in a business. Maybe you're going to decide to do a brick and mortar, but this is also someone here that's moving into marriage and commitment. This is someone who stands up for the things that they need to. Stands up for the things that they need to. I do feel like everyday humdrum life. This is someone who's married. This is someone who, you know, is just trying to make sure that they're making ends meet. There might be some sort of successful business venture here, Pisces, that you've gone into, and it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of dedication. You have a lot of Jupiter, Aries, like I said, Aries energy, Jupiter and Aries. You're going to have to take charge of your situation moving forward here. If this is a grandfather or a ancestor that is a masculine here, they definitely watch out for you. They definitely watch out for you. They're telling you about an opportunity that's coming in, but you're too busy worried about something else. It might even be a Leo. You're too busy worried about it's like a sexual desire or whether or not you're getting your rocks off or someone's getting their rocks off that is stressing them out. Okay. Someone here, if you're a Pisces, could be wondering if someone is having some sort of an affair. And there's a delusional type of energy here where it's just stress, stress, stress. I also see something where this is a manifestation. Manifestations need to stop. Look at that. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Somebody won't talk to someone here. Somebody refuses to talk to somebody about moving forward or blocking somebody. And whatever this energy is for you with the Four of Swords, it was toxic. It was very toxic. It was scary. It was deceitful. And I'm also picking up on an energy of when somebody rests at night, they have nightmares. Between this Devil and this Nine of Swords. Is someone trying to make someone have nightmares here? And they can't sleep? So maybe they get up and they walk around the house at night is also what I'm picking up on. Some of you all, this is a necessary energy of cleansing. Okay, maybe this is someone who needs to pay a spiritualist or something like that to cleanse their home. There's a possession energy here. I don't know what it is, but it has to do with that Devil card that we just saw here, Pisces. Someone is angry. I see an angry energy, but it's coming from this side to where somebody constantly feels like they've learned their lessons in finance. Here's the other thing. Someone always has their hand out, but it's a good thing. Somebody might like the color turquoise. I'm looking at the nails here. Somebody might do their nails in this particular color. I think there's also a fight, Pisces, as to who wears the pants in the family. And at this point, I know it sounds bad, but someone's about to tell someone to shut the hell up. It's exactly what I see. Someone is about to tell someone to shut the hell up, and it's very, very frustrating. Did we spin? Hold on, let me see. Okay. Yeah. I'm looking at the chat. I see you, Jill. You guys are on it tonight. So, Piscean energy, take the opportunity to do something very, very special. I don't know why someone is frustrated with you or the actions that you've been going through. The other thing is this might not even be a majority of you. I think that there's someone here who's on the defense, wants to come see you, wants to say something to you, has this idea in their mind about how you're very sexually desirable. They really want to see you. Maybe they're stressed out now because there's something that you just turned off, like you hit a switch, with that relationship. It could be a contract that you had between the two of you, and now that's just stressing you out. Pisces, there's also someone that you're working with. If this is like same sex relationship, somebody could be on the defense because they're finding out that someone in their home is either bisexual or gay. And I don't know why they're irritated by that. I don't know why they're irritated by that. And I guess it's because they hide it. And then the conversation is going to be it's because they're fed up with the way women behave and they would rather not deal with women, so they're just going to deal with men. Mhm. Yeah. You know that energy that I just told you about that I saw, Pisces? Whatever it is, it's succubus energy. Yeah, it is. It's succubus energy here. And it likes someone's light. It likes the desire that comes behind something, right? It likes to mess. It's an emotional, spiritual warfare here. Messing with somebody's mental. Somebody was messing with somebody's mental here. And now that that's over, someone has decided to move into something different. And, so now someone's mad. Someone wants to, you know, take a change or make a stance in some way, shape, or form. I definitely see someone tried to control someone here. And when they did, they opened up a doorway. They must have opened up a doorway and bought in this Ten of Swords here. Abuse. Okay. But it's a different type of abuse. I don't like this at all. What is this? Somebody's done something that they regret, Pisces. There's someone here I'm picking up, and okay, listen, please make sure that you check to make sure that this is your reading. I don't care how you do it. Okay, this is not for all of you. Remember I said that this is abuse right here? There's a feminine energy here that I don't know if the masculine is trying to abuse this feminine or this feminine is trying to abuse the masculine. But I do know that at the end of the day, between the Devil card and the Nine of Swords, someone has it in the back of their mind, Pisces, and they're probably going to end up on some sort of spiritual lockdown. And have you ever seen that movie? And that's not my movie. It's like a series on it's a series on FX, right? It was called, what was the name of that show called? Where they did like season after season of some of the weirdest stuff. Like they had Lady Gaga and she was a vampire. Do you guys remember what that was? I'm trying to remember. What's up, Lady Rise? Welcome. Um, American Horror Stories. That's what it was. So the one that had Angela Bassett in it, and at the end, when it was like somebody just kept asking over and over again to be toxic or abuse a situation, abuse a relationship here, right? Try to overpower somebody in some way, shape, or form. Well, now they can't get away from it. Their mental is stuck and they keep replaying this toxicity over and over and over in their mind, and they're obsessed by it. I don't know if they're obsessed with hurting someone, if they're obsessed with abusing someone, and I'm not even going to go there and say sexually, but here's the deal. Someone has someone in their headspace, okay, and they think about the sexual activity with them. They desire this person. They desire to crush someone too. That's how bad it is. It's like, why would you, I don't know. Pisces, I don't know. Someone here just can't get over whoever this particular person is. I feel like it's either a fire sign. It must be a fire sign. Yeah, and extremely desirable. And at one point, these people were together. Do you see what I mean? They were together. Somebody said, let's continue, let's do this. And the divine feminine said, F you. And it made someone mad. And ever since then, they've been carrying around jealousy, toxicity, just nastiness. Nastiness. Oh my goodness. Spirit guides, what do you need them to know moving forward here? Yeah, get ready for it. Conflict. Somebody mentally is drawing up in their head a map of how to hurt someone through curse energy. You cannot make that up. Look at that. Bringing in drama on purpose, Pisces. There's someone here that is manifesting, and the anger that sits behind it has to do with sexuality. It has to do with somebody who has something that someone else doesn't, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a home, whether it's something that they just want to take, right? Could be a friend of a friend here, right? Friend of a friend. I don't know. I'm also seeing to myself someone sleeping and someone sneaking in someone's room, and that's when abuse happens. And I'm going to tell you right now, if something like that goes down, I feel like there could even be two masculines here that end up beating the whatever. I'm getting out of that because I know that drama is on its way. See, look, I'm telling you, there could even be a pregnancy that comes from this. But there's someone here that's planning on doing something very, very toxic. You guys need to be paying attention to why the universe is allowing this to go down the way that it is. It's going to be something completely unexpected. And it's somebody does not know. I don't know. It's possibly about money. Could be over money. It's over jealousy. It's over toxicity. Can we get some better energy for Pisces, please? I'm not leaving you guys like that. See? Look. I think to myself, someone just needs to digress for a second. You know, it's like, why are you hung up on somebody? Let it go already and step back into your power, step back into your faith. Somebody might have been doing very, very well, and that's why that 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands energy was right there. And all of a sudden, they just get triggered. See, 8 of Wands came back out. They're going to get this message, and it's going to throw them into this past energy of, oh, this is from the past. That's how I used to think. This is, it's a foundation of some sort where somebody gets triggered. This is a lesson, Pisces, to learn. Do not get hung up. Let it go. Have faith that something different can happen. Oh, you cannot make that up. Have faith that you can move into some sort of different cycle. Scorpio energy, November is really going to trip you out, okay? November into December. Guys, please be mindful of how you are taking your actions towards other people, okay? Because there's a lot of opportunity there to just let the mouth run free because of relationships and business contracts and what someone feels like someone should be sharing. And it could go in so many different ways, whether, somebody just wants sex from somebody, someone wants money from somebody, someone wants to be greedy and they feel like if you get a new opportunity, I get a new opportunity. If there's something happening for you, then you should be paying me too. Just real toxic. So be mindful, okay? Be mindful and, again, stay prayed up, okay? Let's look at that Scorpio energy. Yeah, hey, Kelly Daly, haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Scorpio. Ooh, okay, you guys. Water energy. Look, some of the same cards coming out here. Water energy. Talk about that money. Okay, it came out in the reverse. We're taking it. So I don't see inconsistency or stagnation, but you're still doing something. I don't know. I think it's definitely not unexpected. It's not an unexpected, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. No, this is about how you want to do something. Or what, you're not able to spend money in your relationship? Or there's something about the way you value your relationship. This is Saturn, right? You have Saturn and Mars. And I'm thinking Mars is doing that dance with Jupiter right now, where everybody's being triggered into wanting the extra. It's like fighting for the extra. And you might not know how to do it. You might not even realize it. You might even luck into a relationship. You guys, normally I don't take reversals, but I am on this one. I told you, there's a third party energy here. You're going to luck into something here. And I guess it's, it's time for this contract to bring forward a conversation that I don't think you were expecting. Because the Tower moment upright would be unexpected. There's a third party here, okay? Somebody says, you're mine. Yeah, I cheated, right? But you know about it. Can we just make this relationship work? I feel bad. I regret it. 5 of Cups right here, right? 2, 3. They feel bad about what they did. All right, Scorpio. And I mean, it's what I just heard is, you're my wife. You're not going anywhere. I guess they got bored. Does that make sense? It's like, okay, same thing. I don't, maybe you guys have been married maybe 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. And other people, they just kind of throw it. Other people, someone decided that they wanted to talk to your person, or however this goes, but the truth comes out about the third party in the relationship. Somebody already knew it though, and they're like, look, I take care of you. So if I take care of you, why are you tripping? Just let me do what I want to do. I mean, that's unfortunate, because I know that and it's all based in ego, right? I know there's a lot of people out here that don't want to be treated that way. If you're with somebody, and let's say you get married to somebody, right? You join forces with this particular person. You're not supposed to get tired of that person. You're supposed to offer love. You're supposed to be able to talk about. So let's make sure that we're good. And you guys pick up on, let me know that you're still there and you're in the room. Are you guys still there? I'm trying to see. That connection is something else, isn't it? Is it still buffering for you guys? You'll have to let me know in the comment section. Okay, good. Good. Yep, there you are. Okay, yeah, it did buffer there for a second. So what I was saying, and listen, I know that, yeah, it did buffer. I think the whole internet connection was just gone for a second. But what I was saying is that this is a relationship where it's like somebody stepped outside of it, and I don't think at the same time, it's just someone that's literally in their ego. And again, want to apologize. I'm not sure why they want to clown the way that they do, but here's the other thing. It might be a Libra type energy, but they are talking to other people, okay? I'm not sure why this energy is coming out tonight the way that it is in my water signs, but water, you guys, are really being triggered here. Scorpio, you have friends, you have relationships, except, less, right? If you decide to stick with somebody, okay. But right now, I think the burden is in this relationship is you did not get closure, or someone won't give someone closure here. Stop looking for closure. You've got other people and opportunities that can come your way. Scorpio, if you're going through a financial burden right now, you definitely don't see the end of it. The end is in sight, all right? You may have gotten some really, really good information that made you feel better too. I see that. They tried to come in and explain to you that it takes a partnership. Okay. And I'm going to say it takes partnership with spirit, it takes partnership with self, to really be forgiving, to really understand how spirit wants you to communicate moving forward. Okay. So, spirit moving forward here, Seven of Swords. Jeez Louise. What is this? You guys are really going to kind of, this week coming up, I don't know. I just saw the Ten of Cups, so I'm taking it. Yeah. You're in your head. You're in your head, Scorpio. You're dealing with a masculine, or you're dealing with someone that is in and out. He's desirable, or she's just desirable, sexy, everything it is that you've ever wanted. But for some reason, this person is trying to get away with taking your happiness and offering you crumbs. It's the Page of Pentacles would be crumbs, right? Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Wands is someone who gives crumbs. It's a falsetto. It's not a real relationship. Okay, so what I'm saying here is, it's a green light, or you have a go in a situation when somebody takes their time to say you are desirable. I want to be around you. There's also someone here that let themselves go. I do know that. And it could be the masculine. I saw a pot belly is what I saw. All right. I'm not talking about the animal. I'm talking about someone that drinks a lot, maybe. They don't work out. Maybe you two just need to get back in the gym together. But it's the fact that someone is not desiring someone anymore. Hmm. I don't know. The other thing is there's a feminine here in the Scorpio relationship that's watching other people have happy lives. And she's turning and looking at her spouse like, why can't we be like that? First of all, get off the internet. I mean, stop letting the internet make it seem like someone's happy here, or someone's happy in a relationship on the internet. But when they're right, one person might not even be there. One person is gone too much. They travel too much. And somebody's like, look, because you're always back and forth the way that you are, it's costing us money. It's causing us problems. Mm. So I guess somebody just, I don't know. Basically, what I'm picking up on is there's somebody that sits at home and waits on their person to come home. And I'm not judging you, but do you really think that they're faithful? Is that normal for this person to just leave? A relationship is where people spend time together. So if this person is constantly leaving every weekend, you sharing him, boo. You are definitely sharing him. Mm-hmm. And a third party is all right with lying about it too. I think we saw this a couple weeks ago. This is making me sleepy. I'm getting out of that. Yeah, it's too much. It's TMI. TMI. Look at that. All right. Air signs, please. Let's do air signs. That's much better. Much better. Let's do Libra here. That's what I heard when these came out. Libra. Okay. So making that money, doing what you need to do. There's also a lot of things that you do for your family. Okay. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. A lot of different things that you do for your family. I just heard, okay. Someone is abusing someone. I just keep picking up on it. There's an abusive energy in a relationship. Somebody might be abusing a family member here. It's an older sibling that could be harming a younger sibling. Libra. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There could be someone here who's harming a younger sibling, and not telling the truth about whatever it is that they're doing. Because you have the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is like the big brother, little brother. Or there's somebody that's being extremely dishonest about what they do for a living, and it's harming. I mean, it's really, really harming the whole situation here. The other thing I'm saying is that somebody could potentially be pregnant. I don't know. I'm also seeing incest. I don't know why that's as loud as it is. I heard the word incest. Some of you all, this is not happening right now. This is something that happened in a past life with that 10 of Pentacles. And right now it's triggering you to the point where somebody must have got away with something. Some straight shade, Libra. Somebody got away with something, and I don't know. It's causing you to literally emotionally trigger in some way to where you're having issues about it now. Some of you all, this is definitely a past life, but it's also a crooked kind of, with the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands here, it's crooked with somebody trying to pretend like they're playing family man, but they're not. They're playing games. And the only thing that they're worried about is the way that they're, you know, the way that that downstairs feels, if that makes sense. They're thinking with downstairs. I'm trying to say it as politely as I can. Spirit's supposed to be giving opportunities and assistance. There might be some sort of somebody feels one way about one person and they feel another way about another person. Libra. One loves someone, the other one is just sex. Oh, that incest came out of nowhere. It's kind of scary. Totally scary. Okay. There's also some sort of financial transaction that needs to be done, and someone is waiting on someone else. I feel like you're getting bad advice from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on how to do something. The money, I just heard the money that was supposed to be returned, somebody chose not to return it, and someone chose to tell someone to be greedy with it, and to allow someone else to get their own money. Libra, if you owe somebody money, this person is teaching you wrong. This person is leading you down the wrong road. And basically what they're teaching is someone not to have integrity, to be less than respectful. That's just what it feels like. Wish fulfillment here. If this is a relationship where the divine feminine has an option, she's choosing the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whoever the fire sign is a complete douchebag. The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in this energy, or someone who really knows how to express themselves emotionally, likes the opportunity to, make passionate love, have a great time. This is the relationship that they want to pursue. And you're at a crossroads. My apologies, guys. It's been a long day. You are at a crossroads, Libra. The fire sign is not telling the truth either. And they have ulterior motives. The water sign doesn't, though. The water sign actually wants to see you be happy. Yeah, the competition. So someone is going back and forth between these two people, trying to figure out where it is they want to be, where they want to go, how this is all going to work out. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. They're watching. They're definitely watching. Especially if you have family members that lie to you. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're watching you. They want this blessing to come in for you. They do want this for you. So they're going to keep protecting you. So that you can have that happiness. I told you. And I was thinking to myself, the Five of Wands that we saw, there's the Six of Wands here that moves into the Seven of Wands, right? So Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's progression. It's progressive. There is some sort of, there's someone else in your life, Libra, that allows you to express yourself the way you want to be expressed. Like, I don't know, but then there's someone else that's always telling you or trying to teach you that you need to fix yourself or, do something different. There's also a gullible energy here too, between the King of Wands and the this right here. I want somebody to be very careful. When Spirit puts somebody in your life for you to honor, respect, love, bring unity towards, taking advantage of them, especially if they're gullible, is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Um, Let me go grab a blanket. Hold on a sec, because I just got really, really a lot of different chills. Like, that, and it could be that you guys have. Hold on. You could have a spirit guide potentially or possibly around you. Okay. Um, if you have a spirit guide around you, again, it is a masculine energy. It has something to do with the eclipse energy that we just went through. And so we're in eclipse season. So there's another vibration that they're asking you to pay attention to, Libra. And it's going to bring some strife here. But if you play your cards right and you don't let anybody get to you, imagine the payout. So plan accordingly. Plan to be successful, plan to be honorable. Because I told you, there's someone here that's gullible. There's someone here that lacks integrity. And if you save this person, or even if it's yourself, no more dishonest energy is the only thing I'm pretty much picking up from this. If you choose the path of righteousness and the reality of understanding that blessings come when you act in a way that shows integrity, paternal energy here, you'll be in a good space. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, there you are right there. It's up to you as to whether or not you want to fight with whoever this is. Could be a fire sign energy, or it's over another female. All right, let me clear this energy. I think I'm tired of these cards. Let's do these cards. All right, who's next? Let's do Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome, welcome. You guys make sure you are hitting the like button. Aquarius, what is this? Death. Death. I'm hearing someone wished death on someone. Ooh, yeah, look at that, look at that. Someone wished death on someone. Well, why did that happen? Aquarius, I'm not going to tell you that you're the innocent one here, okay? I'm going to tell you that somebody's a guilty party, and that Aquarius, there's judgment on the way. Might be an ending to money here, so somebody's trying to do some sort of hustle and flow. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, but again, it's the hustle and flow. This is the person that's having nightmares when we were over in the water sign energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. This judgment, I'm seeing like the police. I'm seeing everything here, Aquarius. You cannot make that up. Look at that. The police, I told you. Yep. Because somebody says you knew better. And because you knew better, or yeah, someone is receiving judgment. Someone knew. Somebody was doing something or had some sort of business happening, and it hurt someone or it killed someone. And because of that, this person is under review now. They did something where they're under review. I'm telling you, they might even lose their job. They could lose their finances. Oh, that is the truth. Yep. And they're going to be getting some sort of message here. Yep. Telling you. I'm telling you, Empress energy. There is something here. I almost don't want to keep pulling, because I know what I feel. When I feel what I feel, I feel what I feel. So this is generational. This could have been a family member. This could have been the death of a family member. But there's also some sort of conversation that came out because somebody abused their power. Somebody wanted someone to leave the situation, and it's going to mess with the value. What is this? Somebody gets what they want. Or someone that had way more than they needed, all of a sudden, they don't have it anymore. Okay? Aquarius, I'm praying for you that you have been in the right. I am praying for you with these eclipses that you are sitting back and watching this happen to someone. There's a whole transformation that just happened between a Taurus energy, a Virgo here, and another fire sign with a scorpionic vibe. Let me see. Hold on. So Scorpio would be 8th house, right? So then that would be 9th house, 10th house, 11th house, 12, and then Aries, and then Taurus would be 7 houses away, right? But then if you go backwards with it, it would be 7, so 6. Let me think. Yeah. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 would be 6th. 6th house energy, but not 6th house energy. It's something about wanting. It's something about time for resolution. Somebody might be just be done with this marriage. Somebody might be done with this relationship. Something's happening though. Somebody got caught up, and the police are going to be involved. Somebody wants, I'm telling you, cannot make it up. Somebody is ending something. Someone is ending someone's control over a particular type of foundation and the way something had been going for a very, very long time. Because of how toxic it is with this, it's the way that somebody kept talking. Maybe somebody was trying to make someone have nightmares, or someone was just, the way they were talking became a nightmare. Could be dealing with an Aries here. Someone gets into a fight, very severe, very harsh. Aquarius. Aquarius, this could also be you. I just keep seeing somebody making a mistake at work. That's what I keep saying. And it's like a manager steps in, they're compassionate with you, they're trying to be compassionate with you, or something, or someone comes in and says, they give you instructions of some sort, and someone is really stressed about the instructions, about what they need to do, about where they need to go, about how they need to handle whatever this is. Yeah, see, there's movement here. Okay, you've got the city. Maybe you have to leave the city. Maybe you need to move and do something different. The love offer. I'm hearing so many different phrases right now. I'm hearing, this is what you wanted. I'm hearing somebody, and maybe it's a conversation that I'm overhearing because there's the karmic energy that sits behind it. This is what you wanted. I'm going to move towards what makes me feel good now. King of Pentacles. You could have 2 separate people here. Some of you guys, if your father is older Aquarius and has, not transitioned, there could be some sort of transition that happens. There's also someone here that wants to know how someone does what it is that they do. I don't know. I see a jealousy factor here. Okay. What is this? 6 of Swords. There you are again. There you are again. Your energy saying, hey, I want to communicate about the direction that needs to go. You guys are hearing some sort of spiritual message. This ending had to come for a reason. Somebody could be getting a lawyer. And the major fight that's over this is over money between these 3 of Swords here, plus these extra 2. It's a constant fight with whoever this person is, and it's debilitating in the brain. There's also someone here that wants to argue over either a child, or they want to argue over something. Maybe you've been separated from this person for a while. You haven't really been talking, and every time this person does come back in around, you guys just argue over and over again. This person is going to continue to do the same thing. It's going to be up to you to change the direction of the conversation so that it doesn't hurt, so that it's not malicious, so that it's not triggering. I mean, that's what this week is. Don't let this person trigger you. You're protected, highly protected. You know what's crazy is I just did tonight a bunch of gift baskets, right? For one of the events that I've got going on. And it's like a good way to just, promote a lot of the different things that I have. And one of the baskets that I created has, I call it the cleansing basket, right? And it's all things cleansing, but it's got a blanket in it that has Halloween and pumpkins and cats on it. And so I just keep seeing this tiny little cat right here. Black cats during this time frame are literally hunted, okay? Because the veil is as thin as it is. And some people consider them bad luck. Some people look at them as opportunities for like sacrifice, okay? I don't know why you are possibly dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. There was some sort of sacrifice type of energy. And because of the way somebody tried to attack another person, the sacrifice at this point could be the child, right? But now here's the other part of it. If you pay attention to the Bible, you'll know that any child that is meant for sacrifice shall be protected at all times, right? And be held in a light that's different than anyone else. I don't know. I'm just going to say tread lightly with this, Aquarius, because there's definitely an ending coming. I would say be mindful, be vigilant, pay attention. Pay attention to the details here. Because you don't want to get involved with lawyers. You don't want to get involved with, petty conversations. You have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords here in a family affair. But something has to come to light about why or how somebody treated someone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody's mad about money. That's what I'm seeing. They're mad about money. I'm keeping the kids. No, I'm keeping the kids. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's arguing about I'm keeping the kids. And here's the other thing. Somebody argues when the kids aren't around. But there might be one child that overhears it all the time. And so that child is negative. Maybe that child's too young for school. That's a lot. Gemini. Let's do Gemini. That's crazy. I was actually going to only do one reading tonight. We ended up doing all signs anyway. You guys must have needed it. Spirit, please step in at this point. Let's talk to Gemini. Let's get the positive messages out because I see a lot of pessimism coming next week, and I don't want to read on pestilence. I don't. I want to read on positivity, but whatever comes out is what comes out. Gemini. Ancestor messages. There you go. Temperance. Sagittarius. Prayer. Yeah. Sagittarius. A new opportunity. I'm hearing you possibly are telling a Sagittarius, thank you. Sex magic. Someone's trying to hold on to a Sagittarius with sex magic. No bueno, boo-boo. No bueno. Yeah, that's... And it's at someone else's expense. Okay. What is this? What is this? I feel like the sex is so good you want this person to stay. Okay, Gemini. Okay, you also have someone that, again, it's an in and out energy. They can't decide if they want you to go or if they want you to stay. You have two totally different opinions about this right now with this Two of Pentacles back and forth. Gemini, I'm not sure why, but it feels like someone here is juggling more than one party, and so they have to reject one person. You just might have multiple hoes. That's what I'm hearing. Someone has multiple hoes. You have to reject one in order to be able to spend time with the other, and so it causes this conflict. But then when it all comes down to it, there's only one real relationship that someone wants here. So it could be with a Leo, could be with a Sagittarius. Here's the other thing. If your person had a Leo or a Sagittarius, Gemini, you were still with this person sexually, hoping that they would get rid of whoever it was. I also feel like, Gemini, you're dealing with someone from your past that would like to come back around, maybe offer you some sort of sexual union, but you reject it because you're like, well, wait a minute, weren't you with someone else? That's what I'm hearing. Weren't you with someone else? And when you were with that person, you acted like I didn't even exist. And so, since I didn't exist, let's go back to being that way. This person might not want you, but that doesn't mean you can come back around to me. Yeah. You're going to reject someone here and hold on to your peace and quiet. That you gave the opportunity for someone to treat you better than what they were, and they didn't take it. They did not take it, Gemini. Spirit's constantly looking out for you, though. Constantly looking out for you, helping you. You might get some sort of message coming in here, Archangel Gabriel, right? About why. Yeah. Somebody was, just maybe not ready for the full-blown relationship here. There's also some sort of fight. It's a petty fight, but you two make up. It's like a kiss and make up pretty fast. I see a kiss and make up pretty fast. Yeah. Did someone, Gemini, there's a fight. Somebody made a comment to somebody else about their sex life and it pissed them off. What is this? It's almost like maybe it's a Sagittarius that keeps pushing buttons, and they're doing it on purpose, and they're jabbing at somebody, they're messing with somebody, and making these, dramatic statements or dramatic comments. And I feel like you're trying to calm the situation down, but I think that everybody thinks it's funny, and the one person that's being made fun of doesn't think it's funny. Oh yeah. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. I don't know why all these people are in your business, Gemini, or maybe you're just an onlooker here. Like you're a bystander watching two people fight. Because you have the Knight of Cups and you have the Knight of Swords. And somebody here could have been left by someone and now they're upset. And so someone's teasing them, is what it feels like. But it's family. Yes. I told you someone is teasing someone here and it's pissing someone off. It's petty. That is so petty. All right, Gemini. Well, it's like you've invested in it so far. You went so far as to, hurt someone else's feelings. You went so far as to try to betray either Gemini or Sagittarius or a Leo here. Could even be a water sign, maybe even a Scorpio. But you went so far as to do that. You might as well marry the person now. It's definitely something about work. There's someone here who's waiting on this job offer. That job offer is coming through. Congratulations. Anyone that was someone was trying to sabotage you because they wanted the situation to go the way that it did. I actually just recently went through something like this. And I didn't necessarily worry too much about it because I knew Spirit had my back, but I could feel the whole thing playing out. I was having a conversation with somebody and they asked me a question. I told them the answer. And they just kind of looked at me and they said, well, no, that's not what it is. And I looked at them and I said, well, that's what it needs to be. So the person went back, they did their research, right? Come to find out, I was even wrong. It was even better than I expected. So it's one of those scenarios. And the person that tried to come in between and tell me that I was wrong, they have this look on their face like Boo Boo the Fool now. But I mean, and the way I look at it is, I'm not trying to put anybody down or argue with anybody, but if I say that it's one thing, this just might be energy for you guys, right? And it could be the way you're communicating with this person. Not trying to be two-faced, but if I say one thing, you can take it to the bank. I have integrity, right? Somebody's gonna, the secret is coming out here too. It's kind of what this, I don't know, it's judgment, but somebody wants to be around someone for sex. Why hide it though? And I feel like Gemini, I think you know, and you're like, why is this person trying to hide though? What is this lesson being learned here with these two knights? What's the lesson being learned with the two knights and the Ten of Swords? Ace of Cups. Yeah. You've already gone this far. You might as well go the whole way. Empress energy. Go ahead and marry the person. I think Gemini, there's going to be something that pops up here where you realize that spirit took a hold of this a long time ago. Sagittarian energy and some sort of judgment coming in about friendship. Possibly the person was rejected. Even after offering to hold on and still, invest in the relationship, somebody said no. And now there's some sort of rejection that sits behind it. I'm getting out of that. Who else do we have? We did Libra, we did Aquarius, I was Gemini. Let's do my Earth signs. Hi, Earth signs. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, you're welcome, Jill. Thank you for saying thank you. You guys, you rock. You really rock. What do we got? I'm going to go ahead and go with Virgo, because that's a Virgo card, baby. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords and the Fool card. Could be dealing with an air sign energy, or it's a conversation about let's start something new, right? Virgo. This is, you know what I just heard? I heard, she loves me not. She loves me not. You can't make that up. Look at that, Virgo, bottom of the deck. Don't question your money right now, Virgo. When you question your money, Spirit gives you reason to question. You know, I have Virgo in my chart pretty tough too. And one of the things that I know that my ancestors do for me is like, if I'm stressed about money, or if I've ever had like that feeling, I've told you guys before, I've had my last $2 and I will go to my mailbox and there'd be like $3,000 sitting in my mailbox. I'm serious. It's one of those things for you where spirit is not going to let you down, whether it's in love, whether it's in self-help, health-wise, or it's in your money. Why? And then here's the other thing. If you're in love with somebody, why don't you just tell yourself the truth? Somebody's in true denial about the fact that they love somebody and feels like they, can only stand back and watch from a distance for some reason. Because they were out here hoeing, out here doing toxic stuff. Told you, someone has options. Someone does not tell the truth about their options either. There is a very ready to, somebody asked me the other day if I was dating, and I'm like, nah, I'm single, I'm gonna mingle. I'm seriously, it just, that's what this is. I'm single, I'm gonna mingle. What is this? Oh, that just flew up. But you know what? Oh, okay, you're single, you're ready to mingle, but guess what? There's someone that you're in love with. This person knows that should be a part of the offer. Okay, this person came into you for a reason. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with an earth angel here, or you are the earth angel. You keep to yourself because you are the earth angel and you don't want anybody, taking advantage of you. Don't take my kindness for weakness is also what I'm hearing here. Okay. Virgo, if you are a Virgo male, I'm just shaking my head because, you might be extremely attractive with this King of Wands here. You're handsome. You're adorable for some people, is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing green eyes, something like that. That might mean jealousy. It doesn't necessarily mean the person has green colored eyes. It might mean jealousy. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I ever told you guys, my eyes change colors too. And I'm thinking about changing colors. Like when I get really mad, my eyes will turn colors. But I'm also on the same spectrum. If I get really happy, my eyes change colors. So you could be dealing with somebody like that. There's something about the color green here that could also be that money. Here's the other portion or problem is like I said, when you worry about whether or not your money is coming in, you manifest that fear. So spirit is like, don't do that. You're stable, you're grounded. We will always hold on, to supporting you. You have to feel it deep in your bones, though, in order for that to happen. Because otherwise, you're going to end up manifesting some sort of sabotage type of energy. I'm going to say there's possibly some sort of love magic here to make someone go away. If you guys are having the option of choosing a water sign over a earth sign, potentially a fire sign, the water sign is definitely the one that you want to give the emotions to. But because the earth sign is doing this work, that's what's causing the confusion. Somebody's money is slow too. I definitely don't claim that. So somebody's money is slow. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it just means profit is not what it normally is. Somebody could have recently gone through something that threw that vibration off. Does that make sense? Like, how do I explain it? I don't know. It's not necessary. Well, it could be heartbreak. It could be heartbreak, and the eclipse is bringing a new opportunity in. Or it already bought the new opportunity in. I'm also hearing, it's a phrase of it with this Five of Swords. When they see you coming, they run, but they stay at a distance away so they could actually watch you. And what they're showing me is like double doors with the glass windows in them. They see you coming, they run, but from behind the doors or from behind the scenes, they're still watching. Could be hacker energy as well, where they have something, on your computer, or I don't know, they're just watching you in some way, shape, or form. And then when you go to try to leave, they know exactly where you are. It's like those Apple AirPod tags. If you've ever been a victim of someone stalking you with an air tag, there's a class action lawsuit, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But you can't help the way somebody chooses to use an air tag. Okay, you can't help it, but apparently you need to call the police. And didn't I just say there was a class action lawsuit? That might blow up. There's going to be a lot of people that get paid off of that, but you're going to have certain documentation. to figure that out. I'm getting out of that. That was Virgo. Virgo, that was weird. I'm thinking to myself, I hope you're doing well. I feel like a little bit at a time, slowly as you learn some sort of lesson or someone is refusing to learn the lesson, that might be the issue. Not taking all that. I'm just going to say that's Taurus. Taurus, you came out on the board. Let's see. What are you planning, Taurus? Tell me something good, please. All right, I'm done. Okay. That's better. Yeah. You're busy, Taurus, right? You feel alone sometimes, like, LL Cool J style. When I'm alone in my room, da, 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 da. Like you might, I need love. Dun, dun. Something's not working out. You need love. You might find yourself being single here. Okay, trying to come back together with somebody. Could even be an Aquarius. Might even be another. Could be Sagittarius, but it also might be another Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. LL Cool J. I need love. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to say this out loud, but somebody's like, look, if I got to be locked up, I'm just going to do what I do. And I think a lot of you guys have seen TV where they say that when you go to prison, prison is a completely different life, right? Like, and some people are like, well, I'm in here, I might as well. And they end up, kissing cousins. And what's the name of that movie with Adam Sandler and Nelly? And who else? There's a whole bunch of actors in that movie. You know what I'm talking about? And they were showing the football, the reels, but then they show Brucey going into the back room with the guy. He's like, hey, and he puts lipstick on him. That's what I see with this. That's so weird. So I don't know, maybe somebody, maybe their child goes away for a while and they come back. I mean, they might even have 10 years or something like that. And when they come back, whatever. Why did I even see that? That's not my business, right? It's just not my business. Say, it ain't your beauty, it's your booty. I'm so done right now. What's up, Jennifer? I don't know. So some of you all are dealing with someone that's been to prison. That's just what it's just very loud. It's very clear to me. Someone is lying about what it is that they've been doing. They were saying, hey, I left this person alone. No, they didn't. They met new friends while they were in prison, boo. And they were engaging. They probably had a little boyfriend. And then when the boyfriend gets out, you're about to find out that this person has a whole person. This is one of these scenarios. Who are we reading for? Taurus. Taurus, this is one of those scenarios where you got your guy and you find out, or you got your person and you find out that they're significant, like they're cheating, but they're not cheating with someone of the, opposite sex. They're cheating with someone of the same sex. So it's kind of like, well, wait a minute, someone tries to bust somebody with lying, the truth is coming out. They were, all in this problem, all in this issue. We're married. Why are we having these problems? Are you lying? Is there someone else? Well, I'm going to figure it out. I want to know why you're ghosting me. Where have you been? Someone's searching the internet, just really trying to find out who this person is. And that's when they realize their person is messing with someone of the same sex. Whatever this is, it is exposed. Okay. There's also a Taurus here. Taurus, you said something to an Aquarius or to a friend. Maybe you were introduced through a friend. And I don't know. I just feel like bad advice was given. And because whoever was introduced to this friend was so toxic, if there was a loving relationship, now this person is all mentally bound in something. Anything else? Anything else for my Tauruses? Because I know that, look, you have Eight of Swords here twice. This person has done, maybe they've gone to jail more than once, or there's some sort of spiritual prison. Oops, hold on. Star card. Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe you were in the past. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Taurus, what are you dealing with the Aquarius? So Aquarius is what? Like, so it's 129. 129? So 120 could be the birthday all the way through, I think it's February 18th. You know, universe doesn't like it when truths are blocked. They actually take from people when they block the truth from others like that. Okay. If there's something here where somebody has like is a two-time strikeout, or they don't have any more strikes, anything like that, I don't think that it's going to go well for you. I think that whoever the authorities are in this situation already have a very, very good handle on the fact that somebody is doing some shady stuff here. Okay. That's not going to end well for somebody. Who was that? That was, who was that? Three of Swords. Who was that? That was Taurus. All right, so Capricorn needs to come out now. It was Three of Swords in the World card. But then it went to Two of Swords, or Two of Cups in the World card. Okay, so you had a fight with somebody then. Capricorn. Look at that. Whatever this is, the transaction is happening because the universe wants it to. It's the way it has to be. So, Three of Cups, some sort of ending of an opportunity, right? An ending of an opportunity. But Spirit kind of steps in and takes control. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you, all I hear, your past over mother was a Scorpio. This is not for all of you. There's an Aquarius here, and then you also have the Aries energy. So from the perspective of that, that's 3. What else? What else? Yeah. But that's because it's supposed to go that way. So losing something and it's supposed to go that way. The thing is when you get there, you can't be greedy about whatever it is that you got going on. You have to be mindful enough to not just say no, but allow your faith and your commitment to overpower the passive aggressiveness, to overpower the toxicity. Somebody could be saying no, especially if this is someone who won't commit. Someone could be saying, no, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to have sex. I don't want, I don't know, something about having any issues. Yeah, so they want love. Someone wants true love here. Yep, and judgment. And that's the only thing. I feel like they're going to get it. They're going to get it. Taking control of fears, taking control of anger, they'll get it. Capricorn, this is you. I just thought about that. Temperance energy here. So you're going to make a choice to do something different. If you're talking, somebody's talking about how someone works too much. I feel like there's plans. Has to do with the card, not a card, but a car. It has to do with traveling somewhere to visit. Traveling somewhere to visit. When someone gets there, it's, why am I here? Am I only here so that you can take advantage of me? That's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. What else? What else? I don't want to miss anything. So it's maybe that's what you're doing, you know, the ending, maybe you miss someone here and you're asking the universe to bring this person back around, you know? Here's the other it's not it's not necessarily spiritual warfare, Capricorn. Don't make any promises that you're not willing to keep. Okay? Be mindful of that. Yeah. Don't make any promises you're not willing to keep because you know that there's something up here. Ooh, what is that? Eight of Swords. Pound. It's back again. Communication. Communication is what this is. It's almost like every time you say something, it gets twisted. Okay, Capricorn, I don't know why someone is trying to do this. It's someone who's angry and would like to put a spin on whatever it is that you're doing. It could be because you just got something too. Maybe it was like, I mean, it's a no-brainer that they should have chosen you, or the goal of this was to select you. It's a no-brainer, but I don't know. Somebody wants to argue with you about it, and I feel like Spirit shut them down. Spirit is like, no, you don't get to argue with me. All right, let's do fire signs, baby. Let's do fire signs. Let's do fire signs. I heard Leo as I was doing this. Leo, if you are messing with a Virgo, you might want to go on ahead and let that go. Because if you don't, you're going to end up in spiritual prison. Yeah, you probably are already there, but it looks more or less like this person doesn't want to end it. They're coming through with this King of Wands. Lots of, player vibe with this King of Wands tonight. It's just a triggering moment. Like I said, are people actually learning their lesson from the eclipse? Because I don't think they are. And I think that, this is one of those where for the Death card to come out in reverse, there's still some sort of unfinished business that needs to happen. But please no, baby, boo, 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 boo. Like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Benny, boop, 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 boop. When I tell you that the toxicity that's around this will have you bound and gagged, it might even get you hemmed up and put in jail. I don't know what kind of jail it's talking about, but it's mental jail for some of you. Maybe they just did something to you that just rubbed you the wrong way. The relationship is toxic. Okay? Leo, it's just toxic. It's not meant for you to have to stay bound, right? Star card energy there. Somebody is watching your social media, but they don't tell you about it. They lie about who they are. Someone could be utilizing, they spy on you. Leo, they spy on you, or you are spying on them. Remember, I think we were just talking about air tags in someone's reading. That could be what put somebody into jail. Did I even say that correctly? That could be whatever. You know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm also seeing this Death card in the reverse as someone who's not tired. And so they go somewhere. And when they get there, it's a sugar honey iced tea show. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's like there's going to be an opportunity for the truth to come out. And I'm hearing that whoever puts in the effort for the truth to come out, they're like, you're awesome. It's just what I hear. You're awesome. And you know what I say? Thank you for saying thank you. But at the same time, I also say thank you for being you. Oh, wow. Jill, I would never imagine that about you. Jill just made a comment in the chat. I would never imagine that. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's also, if it has to do with joint bank accounts, some of you guys, what I'm seeing is there's a very large lump sum of money in one particular account, and there's deception around how somebody's trying to obtain that. Some of you, if you're smart, Leo, you bounce it around every so many months, is what I'm hearing. You don't let money just sit there. Yeah, it'll accrue interest or whatever, depending on what you're doing, but you would rather flip it. So there might be some conversations about flipping houses. But if you do, be very mindful of who your partner is, because somebody doesn't know how to do their taxes and it's going to cause you a problem. They don't do their paperwork at all. It's crazy. Yeah. They said, please be careful with that cycle. They're probably coming back in from being gone for a while. Yeah. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. All right, what do we have? That was Leo. This is Aries. Judgment. Oh, long-term judgment. Aries. You might be dealing with, yeah, you are dealing with the Libra here. You're dealing with the Libra. Someone's telling you that they care about you. Somebody's not waiting for someone anymore. Someone's not waiting for someone anymore. So I think you're listening to someone you care about complain, whine, cry. What else? The justice piece is very, very important because it's going to have you opening your door and saying, please come in, when you should not be doing that. I think your forgiveness level is pretty high. Okay, we're going to go with Aries on this if I didn't say that. Your forgiveness level is pretty high. I don't think that you should be forgiving on this one. Okay, you literally have the Ten of Swords twice. And another thing that it's doing is it's pushing someone into needing counseling here, like having to go lay down so that they can talk about their feelings. Anything else? Mm-mm. Aries, I see you seeing a very, very big problem very soon on the internet. I'm going to say you should probably report it to the proper authorities. If it doesn't make sense, yeah, you're not dealing with it. Is there anything else that we need to know for Aries, please? Ooh, new love. New love is good. This person might be younger than you. Yep. But whatever this is, they treat you like the queen you're meant to be treated like. And they're not believing what the universe said about the fact that they needed to wait. They want to weather every storm with you. That's what I hear. And help you get, any stress levels or anxiety under check and in control. All right, my loves. Yeah, see? They possibly already made you that offer. We've got Sagittarius coming. Got it. I understand. Sagittarius, lovers at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, let's do the right thing here, okay? Do the right thing. Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles. It's funny because I'm sitting here watching Coming to America in the background. I'm not really watching, it's just playing. And it's at that point where he's like, I have a date with Lisa. So, Queen of Pentacles here. Temperance. Yeah, there you are. Someone that you can talk to, consider faithful. It's not that one. There's one that just turned, yeah. Well, I pulled the Emperor out, but it's this one. Okay. So who's fighting? You have a Queen of Pentacles that is actually quite lovely. All right, Sagittarius. Someone that works on themselves might, go above and beyond to make sure that they glow. Who is it that glows? Someone glows. That's funny. Somebody, I'm gonna tell you, somebody actually said that to me like 2 days ago. They were getting on the elevator and they looked at me and they were like, hi, and they waved at me. And I just waved back. They were like, they were like, you just glow. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. So someone here is glowing, Sagittarius. Maybe there's some sort of masculine that would like to come in and try to work it out with you. But the thing is that they're not going to try to work it out with you. They're going to try to pick a fight with you. You're not interested in that. What is this person's problem? You won't talk to them? That's what I just heard. Yep. They want to, I told you, there's the King of Cups or Knight of Cups. They want to make some sort of an offer here. Whatever. You have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure who's just not okay. And then literally we have the Eclipse card and the Devil with Temperance coming out here. What's under Devil? Okay. Let me think about this one for a second, because I think you are easy, like, not push the easy button, but you're easy to rile up. Okay, Sagittarius, you're the one of those people where even if the slightest thing happens, if you're triggered, everybody's getting ready to go down. Okay, everybody needs to feel the pain that you need to feel. That's what I say. Yeah, you're like, let me share the wealth. If I'm about to be manipulated, then other people around me are about to be manipulated. I don't know why I just heard Gemini with that. I don't know why I heard Gemini, because it's not technically on the board here. Four with Aries energy. Something about money. I'm hearing the phrase tricking ain't easy. Oh my God. What are you guys doing that I have to say tricking ain't easy, right? Let's get back to it. There's someone here who's giving to more than one party, okay? Listen, Linda. Whoever someone is hiding the fact that they have more than one party from, they already know. They already know. I just heard there's someone here who's a late bloomer. Yeah, child, told you, late bloomer. But there's closure, there's acceptance that comes forward from something here. I know that there's someone that's messing with you, Sagittarius. I know there is, and they're doing it deliberately on purpose. Like, I'm seeing somebody order someone a pair of pants and the pants were 2 inches too short. There's spiritual counsel here. Not everybody is invited to whatever meeting this is, but they'll hear about it later on the internet. Okay. So, a couple of different things. It's like a meeting of the minds that needs to happen. There is someone here, older gentleman, that's deliberately causing problems. If you become too defensive, it might not be looked at properly. I keep feeling an energy of drain. I keep feeling an energy of, why would someone want to steal? So it must be like a vampire then. Somebody does want to steal your light. They want to steal your love, is what I just heard. They stole your love. The eclipse is actually putting set things into motion where someone's coming back around. Yeah. And they might be very, very on the defensive and tell you that they don't want anything to do with you. I did say I feel like somebody was being rejected. Fighting. Okay, well, with the solar eclipse, Sagittarius, you knew that there was some sort of realization and truth about patriarchal systems. And then with the solar eclipse, be mindful, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect your young ones. Tell me about these eclipse energy coming up here. Yeah, it's the universe, see? Universe at work. To do what? I'm taking it this way. If somebody comes in and tries to call you or talk to you during this next eclipse energy and the only thing they're talking to you about is sex, please tell this person to kick rocks. It's time for this person to kick rocks. This is someone who wants you to wait on them, and you will not wait on this particular person. See, they're only bringing drama in. Yep, and you said, look, I'm done. I'm cutting this off. I will not be trapped in your lies and deceit. Somebody could even ask for a divorce, especially during this eclipse energy. Using your intuition. This is using the intuition, Sagittarius. Yep, because there's that Three of Swords that we saw at the beginning. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, so there is actually some sort of plan to mess something up on purpose. Could be someone that has gone to a high priestess, or they know the high priestess that they listen to is right. That's just what I heard. The high priestess they listen to is incorrect. I'm thinking to myself, someone doesn't have the money that's needed to take care of their sibling. There needs to be a different structure. There definitely needs to be a different structure, and consistency is going to be required with whatever that is. I'm also hearing the power company. The power company. What? Why? Somebody doesn't want a secret getting out, possibly about a masculine here. But the thing is I feel like someone already knows. It's like they stayed up late to make sure that the person caught the subtle hint of what they were trying to say. And what I feel like they were trying to say is that they are in a new relationship and they have someone else. See, the new relationship here. Yep. Again, could be a Leo. Could be another Sagittarius. Could also be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. See, Death card at the bottom of the deck. The things that have been holding you back, it's definitely time to transition from those. I think you already know this. Let's do something else. Think these through. It's just how I'm feeling. It's like, think these through. Imagination and regeneration. New opportunities, new ways between both worlds. Sagittarius. Okay. They don't want you doing anything that's going to cause you pain or stress anymore. They'll be back around. Just what I'm hearing. Everybody thinks that this is over. No, this ain't over. This is not owner. Owner, over. But I said owner. Maybe that's what this, maybe this person is a business owner. Very powerful. Some of you all, this person, if you're meeting this person is really sexy. I know that they have other people that they're keeping secret though. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's a tattletale energy here of someone snitching on another person. That's toxic. That's really, really toxic. Is there anything else for my Sagittariuses? Because I mean, that was really all channeled with Sagittarius, especially like the last, what do we do? Air? Oh, we did Earth. I don't know. Let's see, what do we have? Well, that came back out. And that came back out, but this time it was in the reverse. Yep. So it could be an Aquarian energy, but the Aquarian energy is trying to create some sort of tower moment. And it's with the things that they say, it's with the things that they do. They're doing it on purpose. It's almost like Sagittarius, you knew or you know to trust this person. They're allowing you an opportunity. Yep, Hermit, Virgo. You have an opportunity. There it is. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. But there's black magic. Whatever the black magic is, it's going to be revealed on the eclipse. I believe it's the 30th. So when it finally came through for me with the solar eclipse was I was pumping my gas and the electrical piece that I was using to get gas sparked my hand. Yeah, it did. Sparked my hand. Had a nice little bruise there for a minute. Let's do this. Yeah. This person wants to be reminded how special you guys were during your younger years. Interesting. You have the World card now. But you also have someone who's scared to look over, someone who's scared to witness the truth. Yeah. What is this? That's 10. And then you've got... I'm hearing an energy of I'm proud of you for taking control of the situation. I don't necessarily care for the body, but there's something else. Customers. I just heard customers. Did you guys hear me say that? I heard customers. Queen of Wands. Okay. So I still stare though. Someone's still staring. Wishing that someone would be their wife. Still staring. See? They're asking whoever this is to not be so judgmental and to have an open mind. Have an open mind. Otherwise, it could end someone in court. See, and it's doesn't want to go. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. They want to hold on to the relationship here, and they're going to receive some sort of message. Yeah, it's the truth about difference, about moving on and doing something solo dolo, not needing anybody. I don't know. It might take a minute. It might. What is this? Yeah. That's the energy of needing to take a little bit. There's also someone here in your life, Sagittarius, that is watching you deal with someone else, and they don't want you dealing with this person. They don't. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it, because it's just a cycle that they want you to pay attention to. I keep seeing like flashes. I keep seeing, maybe you're taking a lot of pictures. Be mindful. There's toxic people all around you. And you want to make sure that you don't put any identifying things in your pictures where they can figure out where you live. So you don't want to be like out front and then, the street name's right there at the intersection of blah, blah, blah. I would be very, very mindful of that. Okay. All right. Anything else? Make your plans accordingly, especially if an F-boy comes back trying to reconcile with you. The only thing they need you to do is to manifest your own happiness and true love. Moving away from people that are toxic like this actually brings your blessings in. Told you. Sun card. Sun card, sun card. Yep. And healing. On the defense, but that's okay, Sagittarius. Work it out. Yep. They're going to work it out. So they might try to draw it out. Let's see, what is this? Work it out, draw it out, bring it out, make someone do the right thing. See? So that there is a brand new start. Some of you guys, you could be working with a third party here that needs to make sure that you have thick skin. So they might test you. Yeah. Somebody needs someone to do something here. Not stuck. Eight of Swords. Swords. Somebody doesn't like the way someone said something to them. Yeah. And they won't go back to the establishment. They'll never go back is what I'm hearing. All right. I was really hoping to kind of end that on a positive note. We definitely have the Sun card and the Star card. Is there anything else? Okay. So it's meant for you to be happy. Totally. It's meant for you to smile every day. There you go. That's extra. So there's that. What? Hold on. I think to myself that whatever's happening with that Sagittarius, please be mindful, because there could be someone very, very sneaky that comes off as loyal. That's not. They take certain things from you. Okay. All right. So 3 cards wrap this up. Victory. Oh, with the loved one. After you tell them something, maybe there does need to have a conversation. Okay. They are still immature, but you're in a victorious state. Yeah. You're actually going to stop. You're going to smell the flowers. You're going to feel better about the fact that you've done what you needed to do. Yep. And I think they say stop spying on whoever that is. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been very, very channeled messages tonight. I know I'm looking at the cards, but I don't think any of the messages that I gave were looking at the cards. I think they were all channeled. Okay, what else? It's a high price. Very high price compared to some places I've called and seen and done. Very high price. Yeah. Rest. Moving forward into something new. You guys have a blessing coming here. You have a blessing coming. It's coming very, very soon, and it might be through the help of a water sign. And you're moving forward very quickly. This Jupiter energy to me says you're going to do something positive. You need to rest. Yeah. Some of you guys are moving. This is new opportunities. And whatever it is that you do when you get there, do you know you're going to be extremely happy? It's almost like you release everything. Yeah, probably because you're paid. But you're going to be extremely happy. New opportunities. What else? Totally channeled. I can't even put the cards down right now. It's just like more needs to keep coming out for my Sagittarius. Let's do love. I'm going to do one more for love or the person on your mind. Let's just do that is what I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, because we've literally just watched, you know, the entire Coming to America movie. From Dates with Lisa to it being the most wonderful experience in the bathroom. And Hakeem not being interested in Daryl or Patrice. Hey, thank you so much for that super chat, you guys. I appreciate it. All right, there's that. What did I just say? The person on your mind? What? on the person on your mind the most is the one that just, that sex must be good. I'm just going to say that first and foremost, okay? The other thing is they love you. That Empress is a pure love, okay? The Empress is the nurturer. The Empress is someone who is trustworthy, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on an energy of why did I mess that up? And I don't think that you did. I think it's just a matter of time before there's an opportunity to come forward. If this is someone who feels like they can spend money to get someone to come in, that's not going to work. See? But I told you it's a sex, see? Somebody is constantly thinking about whether or not they can get this particular person back, but maybe family is causing problems and is causing fights. Yeah, and that is all coming out. It's justified, right? It's justified as to whatever the ending is with this. High Priestess energy could have been someone who caused conflict with their secrets. Okay? The person that's on your mind the most. They are your soulmate. You know, there could be a Scorpio here. There could be a Gemini. There could also be a Libra that has a lot to say about whatever this is. Everybody just needs to really be quiet. Okay. So if you're dealing with the Scorpio, this person, I'm just going to say it like this. If it's a Scorpio, this person does want to talk to you and maybe see if there's a new opportunity or a new way to do things. And if you don't do what they want and like do the money thing for them, they get angry and they get mad. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person has made a choice to do something new for money, like maybe they have a new job coming in and they need your advice because they're having conflict with other people. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is fighting with the Gemini. I don't know why, but there's something that's going on over an opportunity with the Scorpio. I feel like you pick up on whoever this is intuitively. And again, it could be someone who is a high priestess. There might be like an all-knowing energy, but there's something about you two meeting in the ethers and having a conversation, okay? You meet in the ethers and talk because this is a communication. This is Mercury, Pluto. It's not about to end anytime soon is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants someone back. Why is, I feel like family gets in the way or something gets in the way. It might be work, but maybe someone just knows too much or someone, it could even be an Aquarius here that gets in the way. Wow, you even have a Taurus. Listen, someone wants a new opportunity. Wow, look at all those major arcana. This is the person that's on your mind the most. You have Judgment, the Lovers, the Fool card, the Hierophant. You have the Justice card. Why don't you just go ahead and tell this person how you really feel and quit playing? That's what I'm wondering. Because it's supposed to manifest and do something proper in your life. You also have a Virgo here. To me, this is just, I don't know why I feel separation, but I know that there's too many other people involved. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo has some sort of idea about the way their relationship should go. And they might even be trying to come back in, but it's always going to be a constant fight over money. And you might feel like they just come at you for sex. Okay. If you're dealing with the Taurus is having legal troubles like I don't know what. And people are constantly trying to come for them. And it's really because they're messing with possibly a Gemini here, right? Who just thinks that they're right all the damn time. And they need to learn to let go of the drama. They're trying to hold someone accountable. You know, it's like whatever. No. Aquarius. Person on your mind the most. If it's an Aquarius, this person is pissed about money and wants to take you back to court and ring you up. Like just make you pay them. Like, run me my money. And you're just looking at them, Sagittarius, like, You must not know. I just sound stupid, but it's almost like you could be petty if you wanted to be. You don't need to be, but you could be. And all you really would have to say is, hell, for your man like me better than you anyway. I don't even know where that just came from. But it's something to do about the sex. I don't know. Especially if it's an Aquarius. The Aquarius is more irritated about the fact that their person would like to get back with you, and the sex, like, I feel like they know it. Maybe they're kind of a high priestess energy, or they can feel it, they can sense it. But like, and this is gross. I'm just telling you, it's gross because I don't think Sagittarius, you want anything to do with their person. It's almost like if it's an Aquarius, their person, I'm laughing, this is so stupid. Their person, when they're having sex with their person, they're actually thinking about the Sagittarius, and the Aquarius knows it. Why would you sleep with somebody knowing that they're thinking about someone else? Wouldn't you want to just get a divorce after that? Like, Sagittarius, you're so freaking powerful, sexy, desirable, have everything going for you. It pisses off so many people. Between the Libra, between the Taurus, between the freaking Aquarius, the Virgo. I don't know. The Virgo wants to offer you something, but be careful with that Virgo, okay? I'm going to bed, y'all. It's late. I love y'all. It's almost 2 hours straight. I don't know what that, I was straight channeling on that Sagittarius, the one we just ran on and ran on and ran on and ran on. So there's like a whole bunch of little ones in there. You know, take those as they resonate, leave the rest. Okay. I'm gonna throw some hearts out there. Again, you guys have a great evening. Tomorrow's gonna be hella busy. Hella busy. And then so is the rest of the week. Look, we ended it on Jupiter. I told you something's up with Jupiter, you guys. Oh, you guys are welcome. You're so welcome. And I did get that, if you guys are over on the Etsy, I did see all that pop up on Etsy. So I do have you. I will get that on my schedule for those of you guys that have purchased anything from the website or web shop. You know what? I'm going to take a picture and show you guys how much inventory I have and everything I've been working on. You guys are going to be like, what? I'm going to be like, yeah. And then the crazy and the hard part about it is getting it over onto the website after I do all the in-person stuff. So it's just like, ugh. It's just like, ugh. Let me see what else is over here. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I gotta go. I love you guys. Pay attention to this Jupiter energy. All right. If it's Jupiter energy all the way. You have so many opportunities and blessings coming. That's just what I feel for you. You're lucky ducks. You're lucky, beautiful babies. Yeah. Here you go. I'll see you guys later. Peace and elbow grease.